watching this video on Julian Newman. See, me personally, bro, I don't think he deserves all the hate. Unfortunately, he's just another man that was capped at 5'5" and wanted to hoop. That's basically me, bro. That's basically me. But instead of a nice, calm sister like I have, his sister wanted to make an OnlyFans for some reason. So, you know what? His life kind of does suck. But would I wish this on another man? God, no. That's horrible.
And first started going viral online, there was this kid named Julian Newman who was named the next big basketball prodigy.
Sometimes I forget that he's 11 years old because we play so much together, almost same skill level.
Now as he grew up, Julian was getting millions of views online, doing press tours around the country, and creating viral moments after viral moments, pretty much becoming the most popular AAU player at that time.
See, you know the thing with this is, his pops knows he was dead wrong. If he knew his mom was 4'8" and his dad was 5'5", why did you push him into becoming a hooper? That's my issue. Is that 50 Cent?
That's the best high school player ever, Julian Newman.
And despite playing against varsity high school competition before reaching middle school age,
played him with middle school competition this year, and he scored 91 points.
Doubt really crept into his future quickly, and it wasn't just because he was not progressing as a ball handler or shooter, but simply the fact that the guy was not growing.
A lot of people talk about my height, saying it's a problem.
How tall are you?
5'6".
You're 5'6".
Yeah.
A lot of people think you've got to be 6'4", 6'5".
People call me overrated, and I have a ton of haters.
What would you say to those people who will look at you and say, oh, well, you know what, you're 5'6"?
I'm not gonna lie. After Muggsy Bogues, you know what? I think Yuki's gonna be the last player who's under 6 foot to make the NBA. Nobody else. Everybody is too tall and too skilled. It's just a height disadvantage, bro.
Obviously, basketball is a sport where height is the most important factor. And with Julian's mom and dad both being below average in height, it was pretty clear that he was never going to be taller than like 5'7" max.
Yeah.
Which would mean not only would he have to have an insanely high basketball
Like, why would you push your kid to do a sport and you know how hard it is to get into the NBA in general? Like, that's why I'm saying, I'm not gonna lie. Gang, y'all know I'm like 5'5", right, bro? I'm like 5'5". My kid says he wanna hoops. Okay, I'll let you hoop, bro. You cool. At high school, though, I'll let you hoop still. But the second you come to me talking about you got NBA dreams, we gotta have a talk, bro. That's not happening. I gotta be real with you, bro. Yeah, you got NBA dreams. Maybe you could be the commentator, coach, water boy, the trainer, but on the court, that's not happening, bro. Sometimes you gotta get in where you fit in, bro, and that's not on the court, bro. Like,
but also play an incredibly unselfish style to
you gotta be a
elevate
good
his
parent and be
teammates.
realistic
When
too.
I get angry, I don't know, something takes over.
You gonna see me, that's what I'm about to tie that. You gonna see me, bro.
Like, see, bro, you too small. You too small to be doing this. All my friends hoop, right? I'm the smallest in my friend group. All my friends were 6'3" and above. You can't be that small and
it was like maybe if he did
bro.
those things, he might get the chance to play at like a smaller D2 college. Like at that height, that was always his ceiling. Now in the end, the guy would actually become incredibly egotistical and selfish, and the once phenom quickly became a meme more than anything else.
How we have practice?
That's your rule. Yeah, how about you don't go out so you can be at practice in the morning? How about that?
Me?
Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, really? When are you there at 9? We have practice at 9. When?
When the we have practice at 9?
As people all over the world made fun of his useless dribble package, and the fact that he shot around 50 times a game playing for a school that his dad invented to shield his son from reality.
My dad is the athletic director, gym teacher, and our coach.
Oh, I didn't know that. His dad, he was arguing with his dad right there? Tripping. Anyways, your dad made the school just for you to play? See, that's feeding into the delusions, bro. You should just told him from the start. You not going NBA, boy.
Athletic director, gym teacher, and
that's not happening.
Julian, why, man? What are you doing? Stop throwing. Stop. No.
And on top of the incredibly selfish play, Julian consistently displayed a piss-poor attitude both on and off the court. Not to say that the guy did not work hard, because I truly think that he did, but at some point his ego was just really out of control, and by the time he reached like 16 to 17, the only time he would go viral was for fighting with various opponents and even referees. And in the guy's defense, he was still a kid, and his dad had placed a massive target on his back for a very long time.
My name is Julian Newman, I'm 17 years old, I'm the best three-point shooter in the world. And I feel like I'm finally ready to go play pro.
So entering these highly anticipated games that you
yeah,
knew were good.
His dad is the villain in this story, bro. It's not even just him. It's his dad. They dad was not a good dad. As a man, bro, you gotta know when to tell your kid when it's not happening, bro. Like, let me go tell my dad right now I want to go to JUCO for basketball. Hey, Dad, you know, I've been thinking. I know I'm 5'5", but like, I feel like I could be the exception, the one that makes it out. You were nobody. This is not happening. This is not happening. Go to college. Go to the Air Force. Go do something, bro.
And go
Sport
online
not
and
for
go
you.
viral. Other players obviously wanted their big moments. The crowd would taunt him like no other player on the courts. And even though the writing was on the wall that he would not come close to sniffing a D1 court, much less a chance at the NBA, his father still insisted over and over again that he was a shoo-in to become an NBA All-Star.
It's his dad,
All the
bro.
scouts will be there out there watching, the NBA scouts, the overseas scouts. We're not going to let him blow this opportunity and get off focus.
Now either way, once Julian graduated from high school, this entire situation only got more embarrassing, and it was all due to his father and the delusions that he put into Julian's head. Without any legitimate offers, Julian was forced to continue this lie that he was NBA bound.
I love your confidence. You're like, not only am I NBA caliber, I'm like better than LeBron James, and I'm gonna be better than LeBron James.
I'm going to be the best player in the NBA, not only in the NBA, but the best player in the NBA.
Or at the very least, playing overseas.
The announcement is Julian is going to Australia. Give it up, NBL Australia. Give it up for him right there. There we go. Thank you very much.
And when we fast forward all the way to the present day, Julian is over 24 years old and has only played a few college games where he averaged less than 2 points for a very small private school. And this was all while his previous peers like LaMelo Ball went on to live his dream, while Julian, on the other hand, would kind of become a D-rate influencer.
And you know, the league is not out of question, man. I think I'm gonna surprise a lot of people, bro. And
5 years after high school, he's still saying he's NBA bound and better than Steph Curry. Yeah, see, that's just the difference with the father figures, bro. LaMelo Ball's dad went 3 for 3. Both his sons in the NBA, his other one raps, and he can still ball, bro. Him, he went 0 for 2. One of your daughters, a Twitter star, and your son is me, bro. Just a D-rank influencer, bro.
you know, everybody has their own path and their own journey. You know, I could play 3 years of college basketball, then
Better than
go play G
he couldn't
League,
be
sit the
better
bench.
than he couldn't be better than Marcus Smart. Like, why Steph Curry?
Just for
Like,
3-4 years, and then when I'm
you can't say
30,
blasphemy and
playing
then
the
be
NBA.
unrealistic
All
with the
respect to
blasphemy.
Steph, but Steph, he can't fuck with me in the ones. I ain't gonna lie. Steph Curry ain't no fucking way. No way. He can
Steph
shoot them.
Curry can't mess with me in ones, and you are 5'6", and he is 6'3". You're not touching the ball. Kind of question.
So,
Kind of.
I feel like ain't no way he can stay in front of me, bruh.
And now that you guys have the background, some of the lore if you will, I have to talk about his sister Jaden Newman, as she is the real reason for this video today. Because the entire time that Julian was chasing the basketball dream, so was his sister. I actually covered her a long time ago, back when they had this really embarrassing moment on their so-called internet reality TV show. It was called Hello Newmans, and they did it back in 2020 through like 2021. And on this show, it was very clear that she was incredibly entitled.
Since I'm not getting...
Who is airing this? Who wants to look into the Newman life? Who wakes up? Newman show, new episode today. What time is it? 6 p.m. EST. I'm gonna be there, bro. Who wants to?
a car, this party better be awesome. I come downstairs and I'm disappointed because it looks exactly like...
She bad though, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Mom's birthday, the same decorations, everything.
Oh wait, I'm bugging. She's bad now. Not in this current, not where this video was taped, but now, not when this was getting recorded. But
my dad's saying I have an attitude. You would have an attitude too if you weren't getting anything you wanted for your Sweet 16. Literally the worst sandwich I've ever had in my life. Subway better than this, in my opinion.
You're crazy, Subway.
And much like Julian, Jaden thought she was going to
But I'm not gonna lie, I didn't notice until way after she was trying to hoop. That was never her thing. The only reason I knew that Julian Newman had a sister was the whole I don't run it, bro.
This WNBA star. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure she said NBA.
You might have to watch out,
you
bro.
want to be the...
Chill, I'm thinking
I'll
of
let you
president.
take it away.
First female in the NBA ever. The best player.
And I really think that their
first woman
dad
in the
always
NBA
knew that
ever.
she wasn't going to get to the pros either. And even if she did, WNBA money pales in comparison to its NBA counterpart. So early on, her own dad was producing and helping her make music like this.
I got grown men in my DMs. I tell them all that we just friends.
So that was obvious.
It's the dad, bro. This what I'm saying. It's the dad. The dad lock him up. 1-0 for 2 and you got your daughter making that type of music, bro. And you put false what do I want to call it? You put delusions in your son's head. Your son's my height thinking he gonna go to
Already
NBA.
crazy to have your
And I'm
15-year-old daughter
beat
talking
Julian
like
Newman.
that. And it was only
I will beat Julian Newman. Let me get some stain, bro. William, let me get some stain. I'm beating Julian Newman. I'm gonna call him up 1v1. I'm smoking
one
him
of
7
many
0 skunk,
horrible
bro.
moments for the show that made
promise
her a
you.
living meme as well.
Can you follow me back on Instagram?
Yeah, I don't run it.
Huh?
I don't run it.
You don't?
And so you fast forward, and around the day she turned 20, Jaden of course would sign up for a website where you sell exclusive content, if you catch my drift. And apparently her own father was the man behind this quote-unquote business venture.
So y'all see what I'm saying? Report him. Foul on him. Report him. Huh?
And apparently her own father was the man behind this quote-unquote business venture.
See how you like label it only? You're not the only one, so you're not wrong to do that. But I do look at her page. You
look at her.
The whole family has to go. Just idiots in the family. What do you mean you be looking at the page? Are you subscribed? How do you come across this? Like,
but I do look at her page.
You look at her page.
Helps, managing and stuff like that.
Your daddy's managing your sister's.
It's not. It's passes.
And I
past tense like it was gonna make it better? Hello? Am I missing something? What is he talking about?
will say, despite her selling this content online, apparently it was really just risque, like none of it was actually X-rated as far as they claimed. And so obviously this put her in a situation where all of these different
So she was just, oh, I get what she was just chasing a bag. She was just on there. She probably just posted bikini pictures at the pool. Stuff she would post to Instagram, but she put it behind a paywall on OF because it's pedos in the world. Who wants to see that? That's what I'm saying. Tenses don't change anything. He's bugging. But it's the same. Who else did that? I feel like Bad Baby did that. Where she just made the account just so that she could run up a quick bag and not post nothing. Because people just want to see what's possibly there. That's the issue with today. That's the issue today, bro.
Perverts, her fans. So obviously this put her in a situation where all of these different perverts, her fans, were dying to see any sort of leak that they could get their hands on.
22
Or I guess maybe I should say their one hand. And then just recently, like last month, they got to see everything, as an alleged vengeful ex would post their tape online. And no, I'm not talking about that shit that you were out there trying to find on Tony Hawk Underground. Either way, around a week after the leak, she would attempt to go on a live stream, and obviously the entire chat was infested with people discussing her tape.
I unfortunately got unfortunately, and yeah, don't worry.
And of course, with Julian becoming a laughingstock online for around the last 6 years, this only gave his detractors more ammunition to use against him. Apparently, people started sending the videos to him in his DMs.
He can't win, bro. He can't win. And we could all just tie this back to his dad, bro. He can't win. It's not. You see, bro. This is why I can't say that this was deserved. Nothing he has said in this video is remotely his fault. He was born. His dad knew my son not gonna be over 6 foot. He might not even be over 5'8". But let me push the NBA into his mind from elementary school all the way up into high school, and even after he graduates, let me still give him the false dream he could become better than Steph Curry. Like, and then your daughter, okay, he knew his daughter wasn't going to the NBA. First woman in the NBA. Come on, you couldn't even aim for WNBA. But instead of hey, be a nurse, do something. You have her write music talking about how grown men want to get in her DMs and how they're just friends. You see, the issue isn't with Julian Newman or Jaden Newman. It's the dad, bro. I haven't heard the mom come in this story once. Coincidence? We're gonna see. Other than that, family full of small brain.
Which I think is really fucked up. And then he would take to his personal Instagram story to post this.
Y'all keep asking me some weird stuff, some, you know what I'm saying, some uncalled for type things in my DMs. Like, bro, get out of here with that, bro. Y'all only care because it's Jaden Newman. Ask her. She unfortunately got leaked, and that got nothing to do with me. Get off my bike.
And at that point, I can honestly respect it. He put out a quick statement. I mean, you know this guy is fed up with all the shit talk online, and at the end of the day, he has no control over what his sister does. But my problem really comes with his second response.
Why do you need a second response, though? I think
the extended director's cut, if you will. Julian Newman explains everything.
Gave us a 9-minute video on your sister's leaks. How do you come up with content for that? 9 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? There's never that much to talk about. Y'all see? Now I can probably take the stuff I just said back, bro.
Video he chose to post to his YouTube channel. And I won't lie to you.
And you made a thumbnail. You made a thumbnail for this. The truth, my side, what really happened. Why would we care about your side? What?
Guys, this has to be the most insane thumbnail I've ever laid my eyes upon. My sister's leak explained the truth, my side, what really happened.
Let's talk about it, man. Since y'all want to be weird.
I don't want to talk about it.
All of my comments.
And he giddy. He's excited. he too happy.
Y'all sisters don't be getting thrashed. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't be getting cracked. That wasn't even her fault, bro. It's an unfortunate situation. She probably ain't gonna like me to just say this, but that's an ex-boyfriend who did that. She ain't out here laying on her back, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just anybody.
So he came into this sister tape analysis a little too strong for my liking. Now, one thing I will say, like in his defense, is that anyone taking their time of day to DM him this video of his sister, like, please just reconsider what you were doing with your life.
I mean, I don't know if you understood how famous she was, how famous we is, or...
Audio low-key messing up, but,
What? But y'all only care because it got the Newman name in it. That's it, bro.
He not lying.
That's the only reason why you care, bro.
This man really thinks he's part of the team. As a matter of fact, this response of his has to be the most hype I've seen around his name in years. And this next part right here really shows me how much his dad has infiltrated his brain, like Plankton in that one episode of SpongeBob. And this enables him to see such a twisted situation in a positive light, all because it will bring in money and attention for his family.
To look at the brighter side of things.
What brighter side do we need to look at? You see, this is the stuff I be talking about, bro. It's his dad.
On a positive note.
There's no positive note.
She's gonna be bigger than Kim K, man. Like.
No one's bigger than Kim K, first of all, buddy. Wait. Is Jaden Newman better than Kim K? Let's talk about it. Both of them in their prime? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Okay, okay. I gotta find one where she's of age though. You know what we're gonna do? Okay, so we have boom. That's at 22, sure. Or you know what? We're comparing primes. I'm tripping. Let's talk about it, guys. Let's really talk about it. Let's talk about it. Hold on, let me move me to the bottom. Let me move me over here. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, bro. Let's talk about it. Baker, possibly. No. Actually, I'm bugging. It's Kim K. But you have to also think, Kim K, her mom literally set up that Ray J stuff. Her mom literally got the angles right. And frame a little more. You too. All like this. Bigger, no, but the potential is there. If the dad really wants to make it out, okay, bro, you might can do something. You might be able to do something. As of now, though, out your mind, bro.
For real. Y'all just gassing her up. You know what I'm saying? Making her more known, making her more popping.
I mean, this is just a crazy-ass thing to be saying about your sister. Like, Julian's mind is so deluded that he thinks because a bunch of perverts made her tape go viral on Twitter, she is destined to be the next billionaire. I mean, you can really tell that to this family, money and perceived
That's
clout
the first
runs
time I've ever seen their mom. Where is she in this picture? Like, where is she in the family dynamic? I never hear about her.
their entire lives. I mean, it reminds me of when his dad was flexing the Airbnb back in the day.
My favorite part of the house, as you can see, is always the backyard. When we have our mansions and we do the Newman lifestyle mansions, first thing I choose is the backyard.
And it's like it's the only thing their brains
Flexing
can truly focus
Airbnbs.
on, and it's incredibly sad, especially for the kids, because that's where they were conditioned to do from the very start of their lives.
I think everybody famous has been leaked, to be honest. She ain't no hoe, bro. She ain't out here.
Man, while you
she ain't out
watching
here
the trash,
doing-
Newman, bro, we're watching a decomposition of their life. Trevor, bro, it's some BS, bro. I'm gonna edit this video and post it today. It's some BS, gang. These people, no, it's not even them. Their dad might be cuckoo.
What y'all think
Their
she doing?
dad
Y'all some
needs to get
clowns, bro.
searched.
I mean, my guy, there is literal evidence that she is kind of a garden tool. In fact, he later brags about the fact that she is a millionaire with multiple Mercedes vehicles.
Like, she an actual millionaire, bro. She not...
She is a millionaire with multiple...
Oh, yeah. My headphones are butt. Oh, wait, did the battery die? No, it's just the headphones. Okay.
Mercedes vehicles.
Like, she an actual millionaire, bro. She not worried about none of that. She got 3-4 Mercedes.
When she quite literally made her money by selling her body online. Not even that I really have an issue with that, as it does take two to tango. And hey, if these idiots want to open up their wallet for any e-girl with big naturals, who am I to tell them not to get their money? But let's not act like this entire situation is something it's not.
This just made her more rich. We finna make her Kim K level. Bigger.
We finna make her Kim K level. Why is that a sentence coming out your mouth about your sister? You see what I'm talking about? Like, this is why I said there's no reason this topic that you personally like it's affecting you. This should not be a 9-minute video. This shouldn't be a video. Like, this should not be a video at all, bro. I'ma just be honest.
Bigger than that.
You're out your mind.
Just gonna make the family richer. That's it.
So yeah, it's really just pathetic. Throughout the rest of the video, he just complains about his meme status online.
And the more I get DM'd and shit, it just, okay, it make me don't go on Twitter. I ain't going on Twitter. Yeah, I probably would be punching air if I seen this shit. I seen this one video, nigga talking about, would you rather be 650 pounds or Julian Newman right now? That's not even a logical statement. You know what I'm saying? What are you talking about, bro?
Make me 650, bro. I'll work it off. I'll work out, bro. They do the little weight surgery on my 600-pound. Like, all you gotta do is lose a couple 100 pounds. They gon' surgically remove the rest, bro. Give me that instead of this, bro. This You gonna have to kill me, bro. You gonna have to kill me.
And when he's not doing that, he just has like this strange obsession with everyone's mother and sister getting smashed.
And y'all sisters get thrashed, bro.
Y'all sisters, y'all mamas be getting cracked, bro. Don't even, you know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Acting like y'all sisters don't be getting thrashed. Your mama and your sister be getting down, bruh.
Y'all sisters, mothers, y'all they be doing that with multiple men.
Alright guys, so the situation got way worse, as there's actually an update after Julian and his sister went onto the No Jumper podcast yesterday, and to be honest,
why are they going on a world tour for this? Why?
I no longer feel bad for either of them, especially Julian, because right off the bat he admits that the day his sister turned 18, he was encouraging her to make an OF account.
Like, I was trying to get her, like, it sounds crazy. It sounds crazy. Oh, take it the wrong way. When she was 18, I tried to get her to make not.
I'm not gonna lie, she fine. That's what I was saying, bro. I know I'm not tripping. That's what I was saying. She low key, like she low key. She low key there, bro. She low key. I would entertain it, bro. I'm just saying. But no, this is a disgusting room. I think I would rather get I think I would rather get hung upside down by my feet and water poured into my butthole than have to sit in this room. What could possibly be going? What conversation? What progressive conversation could possibly be happening in this room? You have Adam 22, like 2, 3. I don't want to be in this room.
Crazy. It sounds crazy. Oh, take it the wrong way. When she was 18, I tried to get her to make not the nasty.
And he's showing all 32 with this. This was not funny, bro.
Shit. Not the bullshit.
Everybody's showing 32 in his room.
Bullshit, just like regular shit.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Instagram photos, the same photos you, because it's the personal messages, it's the idea,
and it's the name of it. People think like, oh, she made. You know what I mean? There's gonna be whatever. Yeah, they're gonna like.
I mean, at this point, this shit is getting really creepy. It's like, does this guy not realize that he's talking about his little sister this way? You know, he went from like the protective big brother energy to now what? He wants to be like her virtual pimp. I mean, like I said before, this dude ended up being cut from the very same money-hungry cloth as his father. And honestly, the fact that they even—
I told you, it's a thing with the father, bro. The father has to be checked. Like, I don't know, bro. It's
here on this show tells me that this quote-unquote leak could have very well been a purposeful thing, but that's just my opinion. Although this is something that Adam himself even hints at.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna lie, when I first heard about this, I thought hands roll out.
Right? That's what I was saying. Might as well fucking do it.
I mean, if that was.
And he's still talking on the side. Be quiet. What?
Right? That's what I was saying. Might as well fucking do it.
I mean,
what do you mean we'll do it? Do y'all see, like, okay, bro, forget what I said at the start of this video, bro. He deserves what's happening to him. He's more eager than she is. Oh, we'll do it, bro. I'm down. Let's do it. You see,
that
that's
would be
the
a
issue,
masterful way to do it. Hands roll out is like, oh, this
That's
crazy.
what I'm
leak
saying.
happened.
He's trying to thank his own sister. Why are you? He's more enthusiastic about this than her. She's the one who got leaked, gang. Why are you just excited?
Yeah.
It's like the writing was on the wall that the basketball thing was not going to work out, and so they now pivoted towards their only chance to make a fortune online. And the other interesting thing is that Julian keeps claiming that he did not see this tape, but then he so adamantly knows that it is a full display, a full expose, if you will.
Know what I mean?
But so you're saying there is in these videos?
Oh no, it's a full on.
It's a full on.
I didn't see it because I'm not weird. This is a full.
It's a full on.
Yeah, bro. Now that I really gotten a deep dive into the situation, cause y'all like, I won't just blindly hate on somebody. Rod Wave, that's an exception. Travis Scott, that's an exception. Regular people though, I hadn't heard Julian Newman's name in years, bro. So okay, his sister got leaked, but why is he coming under fire for that? But now I see stuff like this, bro. You deserve it, bro. They said, be 650 pounds or be Julian Newman. Kill me. I don't want either of them.
Yeah.
'Cause I wasn't sure if it was just.
No.
Okay.
Well, they have a whole. I've seen a whole bunch of things, like pictures of me. It's a full on like.
It's
bad. Yeah.
So how did?
And it's also just sad to watch Julian as he spirals, as he's constantly clapping back to his detractors, and he's still bringing up like his high school basketball days. Like at some point you just gotta move on.
Man, I see some Flat Boy Max running his little diva mouth. Boy, worry about me. Get off my bike, boy. Just cause you looked up to me in high school, you wanted to beat me, and you was sorry
They
at
dribbling
basketball.
the siblings. Watch out. What are you talking about, bro?
Don't mean
Yo,
anytime you get
Trevor,
a chance, let's hate on
please.
Julian. You know what I'm saying? You talking about, oh, that's a weird thing to say as a brother when your sister got leaked. Man, shut your ass up, bro. You's a clown, bro.
I mean, for quite some time, I've been wanting to make this more
They could not shoot.
all-encompassing
That's what I'm
video
saying,
on the
bro.
Newman family. I actually had like a 5 or 6 page script written out for a video essay, so y'all let me know if you want to see that down below.
No, we don't want to see that, bro. This should be the last time I ever hear about this family, bro.
I want to thank you guys
I'm
for
sorry.
watching today's video, dropping a like and subscribing. But as you guys know, it's been your boy, the Tan Superman. And some other prodigies turns internet memes out you need to be covered, so I'm out. Peace.
Bro. So who can we blame more in this situation? The dad or Julian? Who's the worst person? Their dad is just wrong and a weirdo, but Julian is just a weirdo. I don't know. I really could not tell you. Like, that's like, I don't even know what to say. Honestly, the entire family is very strange. Like, I don't see, there should never be a point where you're telling your daughter to write a song about grown men in your DMs and how they're just your friends. That should never ever be a topic you should be talking about with your daughter. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not. Why would I be wrong? No. He's a weirdo. That's literally all I have to say. He's a weirdo.